Hey guys, it's Frank332 here, or as some call me, Frank the Tank, and I'm bringing you guys some more Minecraft today. Uh, my channel name is Mr. Frank332. I'm also known as Catholic Gamer, and I'm bringing you guys a series that I started a while back, and I found some old videos, and I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this series up. So right now I'm kind of just going back and editing them because I know I had some compression issues, some problems with sound, so I'm recording over top of them, deleting the old audio. Um, but yeah, in this series I'm just trying to find my Nether portal so I can get back to my spawn and show you guys around my single player world. And yeah, so that's the adventure. I'm just looking around because I wandered so far from my Nether portal. I'm not sure where it is, and so I'm just kind of setting up a base here. Uh, yeah, so I'm probably gonna do some music overlay while I'm building here for a little bit. It shouldn't be um, too long. I think it's like a 5 minute track and like a 4 minute track. But this is one of my friends and one of my favorite rappers of all time. His name's Fluence. And the first song is going to be called Motivation, and the second song is going to be called I forget the name. Hold on a sec. It's going to be called Lost People. So yeah, so I'm setting up a tower base right now, and then I'll be setting up kind of like a place for the cows to stay, because in the patch that I was playing at the time, there were no spawns, like animals didn't respawn, and that's what they added when I started to play again. So I had to go find some pigs and some cows and chickens and whatever, because they didn't I didn't I didn't have any left in the area that I was, because went around killing them all. Didn't know that they didn't respawn, and I was looking for them like, where's all the animals at? And I think they added breeding as well at the same time. So yeah, I definitely want to do that. So I went out with Nether portal and went really far away and found some cows. The first couple cows kind of got shot by skeletons, so I had to go farther away from the Nether portal to find more. Yeah, so here I am just building up a tower. And I think I'm going to put 4 doors on this tower. I was actually thinking of leaving those outside walls up for later, like just to like shoot arrows off and take out creepers. But I think I eventually took those down. Yeah, so I'm not sure how far up I went with this tower, but I think I went pretty high up. And there's some more cows outside the base as well, so got plenty of cows. I think eventually I might just make a compass and walk to spawn instead of going through the Nether, but I think I'm pretty far away. I think that's not the best option. I think finding the Nether portal is probably the best option as of right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this track for you guys. And let me know if you like it in the comments, guys. Leave me a like if you do, or leave me a comment. So without further ado, Here is Motivation by Fluence.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody.
Now when I started on this journey, I was heavily hated. Now that I made it, they wondering what it was that kept me from fading. Maybe the combination of hatred, the phony accusations, and the cases being made that I was never gonna make it. Maybe the fact that my rhyme flow was looked at as if it was basic, or the fact that I had a goal and I was determined to chase it. Many a nights in my room, back and forth I was pacing, just to keep myself from going crazy and from losing my patience. Cause to me it seemed I had everything I needed to sanction a record deal with a meal, or at least some compensation for the blood, sweat, and tears I shed for this demonstration. Making a statement to the other places and radio stations that won't show me no attention, cause Ohio is my location. Motivation is what kept me from pulling a Freddy versus Jason. So the next time you got a problem, you need to get up and face it. And when they ask you how you did it, tell them it was motivation.
What you know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation. Know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation.
Sitting contemplating what it takes to win. I plan to make it to the top and take the world for a spin. And I ain't got the most conventional way, but then again, our ideas of the top, they ain't the same. Either way, I'm prepared for the pain of days to come. Either day, I'll be hated by most, loved by some. Well, fuck 'em. Cause once I strive through the summit, I ain't gonna think twice. I'ma keep on coming, I'ma rise to the top like I've been God summoned. You can hear my heart drumming, rump a bump pumping, and it don't stop for no block or no bar. I just hurdle, covered in the blood of my enemies. I know the dirt will wash away. I ain't worried about the skin deep blemishes on me. When I get to the top, sleep on linens till that day. I can't wait in the waves on vacation, cause that fire's blazing under my ass. It's motivation.
What you know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation. Know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation. I've been through it, well y'all just wait for me to lose it. Stay lucid, especially with this pants movement. I kept it moving though, going through the usual same situation, different days I couldn't do it no more. I was born for something greater, let me tell you now. And I knew it in my heart, they couldn't hold me down. So I had to keep it moving, get my grind on. Stay intellectual, the power of the mind zone. I had to change something, I took a look at it and realized that the game's nothing. Too many kinks in it, there had to be a way to fix it. It kept me motivated, persisting through those obligations in myself I'm taking. I put it on myself every time I spit a line, to make sure they understand what this is like. Production of a revolution, retribution for the present and for motivation. Well, let's take a listen. Know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation. Know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation.
A righteous man gets knocked down and rises again. An MC like me will burn you alive with his pen. I can't stop, this is my destiny, and I will never let the pressure get the best of me. I don't claim to be the best MC, but I work with my blessings until I am the next to be. The blood of mine kings flows in my veins. I was born to lead, and in time I will reign. I've been discriminated for my race, and I deal with even more because of my faith. I prove I belong and I can't be erased. I fight till my clothes tear and my blood covers my face. Till the day of Christ returns. Spit flow so hot the mic can burn. Fight for my life every night when I write on strike back just despite you herbs. People all know that I will make it. I'll never stop this because I'm highly motivated. Get it?
What you know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation. Know about that motivation? What you know about pushing when you try to make it? And when you down, getting back up to go and face it against all odds, and you keep in that concentration, going with that motivation.
Kick it. We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it. We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it.
Thinking of the shrapnel that took his son, emptying the bottle of 151. Upturns the bottles, he cuts to the chase, and the burn of the aftertaste. He forgets for a moment of the worst of pain. Under his breath, he takes his name in vain. Over the sink, watch him shoot down the drain. The grave, symbolic of the place where his faith lays. R.I.T. Rest in torment, he couldn't believe. Watched his wife back and watched her leave. She couldn't take it, neither could he. Took a white flag and he waved with the bottle to his face. Took the poison to the brain.
We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it. We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it.
Philosophy, you know that love for the knowledge. Try to set examples, graduating from college. He pushed himself more for his son and his daughter, so they could grow up and be proud of the father. But while he was out money making ends meet, his son and his daughter grew up right behind he. And when he turned around now, he sees for a while they've been gone, all gone. He's alone and lost now.
We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it. We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it.
Desensitized by what's televised, blood feels behind his eyelids.
He wants violence, he wants violence.
So he fights in school, he don't like the rules. Brought a knife to school, tried to fight the school. Then he saw a kid riding a bicycle, thought his bike was cool, tried to strike the fool. Fool struck back on the bicycle, so he pulled out the blade and he sliced the fool. Said bye bye buddy, now your life is through. But he didn't realize that his was too. So he got the bike and the knife was tossed. 2 minutes later here comes the cops. 5 minutes later that kid was caught. That's when he realized he was lost.
We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it. We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it.
Look at this young girl, cause all she ever wanted was acceptance, rejection, and played it off too often. And she's tired of it, thinking how she cries from it. So she changed her morals to supply a lie lust, with her legs opening up too much. But the guys love it, so she feels like she's wanted to continue lies from it. But the truth implies something that she never would have thought. It hits her hard, knowing that she's lost.
We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it. We are the lost people, victims of society's evil. Too much pressure, we couldn't take it. These are the ropes we used to escape it.
Alrighty, guys. So those were the songs by Fluence. That was Motivation and Lost People. Named him myself. He didn't really name him. He's kind of just put track on the audio file when he gave them to me. But yeah, I think they're pretty good. Yeah, again, tell me in the comments section what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Hopefully more episodes soon. Hopefully this is not like every 2 years I put out one episode. But yeah, they'll come out much quicker once I get through these original recordings. And, start just uploading them pretty raw, Cause the 9 I have pre-recorded have like all this audio that's just totally messed up. So I have to delete the audio and re-record the audio later. After everything's already, cut together. And this one looks kind of sped up because it was like I think it was like an hour and a half video. And like the rest of mine are like half hour to 20 minutes when I recorded them. So I'm like, I'm not going to cut this up, I'm just going to speed it up because it's mostly building anyway, and kind of a time-lapse thing with a little bit of music overlay. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, and have a good one. Peace out.